Before you dump your bag, we've got some instructions for you.
Grade 7s, we're thinking about you and your journey and the beginning of a new chapter as you leave elementary school and start high school. So we thought about a few things you might need and items to remind you of what you already know but might lose sight of along the way. So to quote a great literary artist, the great Dr. Seuss himself, "You have brains in your head and you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the person who'll decide where to go."
You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed.
Kid, you'll move mountains.
Your mountain is waiting, and here are a few people to tell you about the items in your survival kit that you may need along the way for your journey. Best of luck.
Starburst, to give you a burst of energy when you need it.
A pencil to remind you to leave a good mark wherever you go.
A sucker for when life really sucks. But remember, you are a friend with me. You are a friend with me.
I have a sponge for you here. This is to remind you to soak things up when you need it. And if you can't soak it up, suck it up. That'll help you suck it up when the going gets tough.
Puzzle piece, because without you, things won't be complete.
And a rubber band to remind you to stay flexible.
Hi, grade 7s. We have a bag here for you.
For when your hands are too full.
And an eraser to remind you it's okay to make mistakes. As a matter of fact, you will, and you should make a bunch of mistakes. But the important thing is, do you fix them?
A balloon to remind you to reach for the stars. Those of you who are on the sports teams, I know you are really good at that. Just go for it.
And a paperclip to keep it together.
No, I tried all these candies, but they're kind of waxy. Oh wait, it says this is lip balm. And this is, kids, to remind you that one of the best tools that's going to get you through high school and your life is when the going gets tough, keep smiling.
Let me see you Tootsie Roll. Let me see you Tootsie Roll. Here's the Tootsie Roll for you. You got to roll with the punches when they come along your way.
Hugs and kisses
To know that you are always loved.
And a lifesaver for when you're drowning.
And some bubble gum to remind you to always stick with it and never give up.
Smarties to remind you how smart you are.
And a toothpick so that you always pick out the good in people.
And confetti to remind you to always have fun.
and a star to remember you're all one of a kind.
Mrs. Houton? You in here, Mrs. Houton? Where are you at, Mrs. Houton?
I'm over here, Wilbur.
Seen my marbles? I've lost my marbles.
Oh, Wilbur, I haven't seen your marbles, and that's the 5th time this week.
Oh, tarnation. What am I gonna do? Maybe Mr. Crack knows where they're at. Get out. Mr. Crack, have you seen my marbles? Where's my marbles?
I got no marbles. Ask Osborne.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Go ask Osborne. He's a smart feller. He'll maybe know.
Yes, who is it?
Mr. Osborne, sorry to interrupt, but I've lost my marbles. Have you seen my marbles? They're gone, and I'm getting discouraged.
I'm sorry, Wilbur. I haven't seen your marbles, but I think that Mr. Peebles might have them. You might want to check over there.
Almost there. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, more marbles than I know what to do with. Yeah, almost there. Gonna have a party. Woo! Mr. Peeballs, yeah, sorry to interrupt, but I was wondering if you've seen my marbles. Mr. Osborne said you might have them, and I thought you might be using them for a class party or some such nonsense.
Sorry, Wilbur, I haven't seen any marbles, and for the record, the children earn those class parties and they are worthwhile rewards.
Well, shucks. Yeah, right. Party, party. I know you Peeballs. Party, party in Peeballs class all day long, every day. I know.
Well, kids, sometimes life can get stressful, especially in high school. And, you might just lose your marbles. So, if you find a marble, you might want to hang on to it just in case.